You have arrived at the beginning of your trip to explore the enchanted realm of silken chickens. A chicken that is essentially a fluffy cloud with black skin and bones is something that you have probably seen before. It's completely insane. In today's excursion, we are going to visit a really silky farm and experience firsthand how these adorable birds are brought up. We will follow the entire process, from the teeny tiny eggs getting comfy in the incubator to the incredibly adorable little chicks that emerge from the incubator. There is no doubt in my mind that you are going to be taken aback by how intriguing this entire thing is. Shall we go? Silkies are a special breed of chicken that is distinguished by its soft, fluffy feathers, as well as a number of other distinguishing characteristics, including black skin and bones and 5 toes on each foot, when the majority of chickens only have 4. They are thought to have originated in ancient Asia, as evidenced by the fact that Marco Polo documented hairy chickens in the 13th century. They are so popular as pets because of their peaceful nature and their enjoyment of attention. The peculiar look of these creatures has even given rise to rumors that they are hybrids of chickens and rabbits. In modern times, these bantams, which normally weigh between 3 and 4 pounds, are available in a wide range of hues, ranging from black and white to gray and brown. Their coops are typically rather spacious, despite the fact that silky chickens are relatively small in size. This is because they require sufficient space to walk around. For the purpose of comfort and health, their coops are constructed using materials that are both durable and properly ventilated. As a result of the absence of the minuscule barbicels in their feathers, silkies have a distinctively fluffy appearance. However, this also eliminates their ability to fly. The beautiful chickens are available in 2 varieties, those with beards and those without beards. In addition, they are classified according to color, with the following color variants being recognized as display varieties: black, blue, splash, purple, buff, gray, partridge, and white. Cuckoo, speckled, chocolate, mauve, meal fleur, and scarlet are some of the other hues that are still in the process of being produced or are waiting for official recognition. In spite of the fact that their beautiful feathers do not require any particular care, their feet are susceptible to fungal illnesses in moist conditions, which is why it is necessary to have a clean and dry cup. In order to maintain their living environment, farmers take extra precautions, such as cleaning the coop on a regular basis to guarantee that it is clean. The practice of allowing silken chickens to walk freely in the garden, rather being confined to a coop, is associated with a multitude of advantageous outcomes. They are able to strengthen their muscles, bones, and digestive system when they are allowed flexibility to move around. They are less likely to become unwell, experience less stress, and have a stronger immune system when they engage in regular physical activity. In addition, sunlight is vitally important. Because of this, they are able to create vitamin D, which is necessary for the development of healthy feathers and strong bones. In addition, exposure to natural sunlight can assist in the elimination of specific germs and parasites, hence maintaining the overall health of your silkies. As a result of their placid and gentle demeanor, silkies are frequently selected as the breed of choice for backyard flocks. It is simple to take care of them because they are not only silent, but also wonderfully affectionate, and they are barely able to fly. Silkies appreciate being handled and petted, and they frequently demand attention from their owners. This is one reason why many people choose to raise silkies. It is even possible for some to follow their humans around like devoted buddies. One of the greatest chicken breeds for children is the Silkie, which is characterized by a pleasant disposition and a petite size. Because of their friendly and outgoing dispositions, they are a delight to have around, whether they are kept as pets, used to produce eggs, or simply added to the backyard for their lovely qualities. It is necessary for farmers to blend a wide variety of foods in order to provide the silky hens on the farm with the greatest possible diet. In order to ensure that the chickens are able to develop in a healthy manner, a balanced diet often consists of a combination of grains, including maize, potatoes, millet, and rice, as well as protein supplements derived from insects. In addition, supplying the chickens with fresh green vegetables on a daily basis not only helps them supplement the essential vitamins and minerals, but also stimulates the digestive system. In order to maximize the health and productivity of the silky chicken flock, it is essential to make certain that the hens consume their food with concentration, that they do not waste any food, and that the barn is kept clean. It is necessary to dust bathe them more frequently than other chickens because of the fluffy plumage that they have. To maintain the cleanliness of their feathers, Silkies enjoy taking dust baths. It is possible for them to work ash, sand, or dry dirt into their feathers by rolling in it. When they are mating, hens may occasionally walk about or attempt to flee. During the process of mating, the rooster must keep his equilibrium in order to prevent himself from tumbling off the back of the hen. When you hold the hen, it helps him to remain in place. Because Silkies are inherently wonderful mothers, farmers frequently offer incubation cages for mother hens. They are more than willing to hatch and care for their own offspring, and they find themselves becoming broody rather frequently. The eggs laid by Silkies are normally white, cream, or light tan in color, and they are smaller in size than the eggs laid by other types of chickens. Silkies also deposit a reasonable quantity of eggs. Silky eggs that have not been sold are washed, dried, and marked so that they may be easily sorted in incubators. The process of candling helps discover and remove eggs that are infertile or non-viable throughout the incubation process. Throughout the duration of the incubation period, candling is conducted at regular intervals. Embryos that are either dead or do not contain any embryos are discarded. The eggs hatch uniformly in around 21 days when the humidity is maintained at a constant level and the temperature is between 37 and 38 degrees Celsius. Silky chicks that have recently hatched are carefully moved to brooding cages where the temperature and lighting are maintained at the appropriate conditions to encourage their growth. For the purpose of ensuring that they develop appropriately, they are given clean, nutrient-rich food as well as the freshest water. It is helpful to detect any early signs of illness by having regular health checks. The parental instincts of silky hens are thought to be among the best in the world. Through the process of brooding their young under their wings and instructing them on how to get food and water, they are able to keep their young warm. They do not leave their chicks' sides, providing them with care and protection until they reach an age where they are able to successfully care for themselves. Silky chicks require particular attention to immunizations from the time they are 3 days old until they are 1 month old. These tiny birds are especially susceptible to major infectious infections because of their delicate nature. Because Silkies have a lower level of resistance in comparison to other breeds, it is even more important to make sure that they receive their immunizations at the appropriate period. The lifespan of silky chickens is normally between 7 and 9 years, making them a relatively long-lived breed. If, on the other hand, they are being raised for meat, the optimal time to harvest them is between 4 and 6 months of age, when their flesh is at its peak. Flavorful, tender, and firm in texture. In Chinese cuisine, it is frequently used in nourishing soups alongside other ingredients such as mountain yam, wolfberries, aged dried citrus peel, and fresh ginger. All of these components are common. Silkies are typically prepared by braising, roasting, stir-frying, or even incorporating them into curries. Silkies are also commonly prepared in rich broths,